Hi there, I'm Carrie Bammer, and I'm the Animal Care Manager at the Humane Society of South Central Michigan. The shelter is located at 2500 Watkins Road, Battle Creek, Michigan, 49015. The hours we are open to the public are Tuesday through Friday, 12 noon to 6 p.m. On Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. We are closed to the public on Sundays and Mondays. If you have any questions about any of the animals that you see today, please call the shelter during open hours or leave a message at 269-963-1796. If you cannot visit the shelter in person, you can visit our website for information about the animals we have available for adoption, our adoption process, up-and-coming shelter events, or if you'd like to make a donation or sponsor a shelter animal, at www.hs-scm.org. On behalf of all of the animals and the staff at the Humane Society of South Central Michigan, I would like to thank you for your continued support. Welcome to the new segment here in the Pet Show. I'm kind of going to leave it up to the viewers to help us name this segment. We're going to try and do this each show. We're going to have something a little different. This week we're going to be doing a little bit of cat grooming, and we're going to show you the basic tools that you might need with a cat with either long hair or short hair. This is Melissa Sawyer. She's a finance director here and she's helping me. And this is Winona. She likes to be groomed, so we thought that she would be a really good guinea pig for this. So the first thing is I'm going to show you is a flea comb. It's very basic, and there's several different kinds that you can use. This one has a nice long handle, so it is easy for holding. And you basically start at the top of the head and you go all the way back, and her hair's a little bit thick, and you always want to make sure that you get down as far as you can so you can make sure that you can pull off any of the fleas that might be on there. And as you can tell, that we deflea all of our cats here at the Humane Society, so there are no fleas on Winona. The other is a cat brush, and it's specifically made for cats. There are several different types of brushes that are out there, but you always want to make sure that the bristles are the right kind. They're very coarse, they're very fine, and you don't want to use these on a dog. The dog would not enjoy this at all. Cat's skin is a little bit tougher than a dog, so that they do they handle it a little bit better. And she absolutely loves it. And you always want to make sure on a long-haired cat that you get right behind their ears really good, because that's a nice spot that they get matted. You want to make sure that you clean the brush out really good each time. You can go all the way down. Always be careful in the belly area, because the skin can be a little bit looser there and it's very tender, and if you hurt them while you do it, then they may not enjoy it as much. So you always want to be really careful, and you always want to clean the brush out afterwards. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to show you a couple of different nail trims. This is basically formulated for a cat or a puppy, something that's small. And this is another one. There are several different kinds that are out there, but these are the kind that I prefer. This one, it does open there, like this. Okay, it's got a little tag right here. And then on the back side, it has a little stopper, so that way when you put the nail in, it only goes in so far. These really aren't formulated for cats, just because their nails aren't necessarily that long. These work really well on dogs. So when you trim your cat's nails, sometimes you can do it really well if it's a cat that's used to it. If it's a cat that's not, you might need a second person. But you basically, if you can zoom in a little bit, you kind of pinch on the nail, or on the pad, and it pops the nail out just a little bit. And you can see right there, if you can see that real good, there is just a little bit of a hook that's sticking out. That's all you need to trim off each time, is just a little bit each time. That one's pretty short. And see, she tolerates this pretty well. It's not painful. It's much less painful than if you were to declaw your cat, but there are a lot of people out there that still like to do that. But there are a lot of things that you can do, basically, that prevents them from scratching your furniture. If you were to call the Humane Society, you can look at the numbers that are listed at the beginning of the show and at the end of the show, and you can call us. We can give you a lot of really great tips on different scratching posts, different things to lure them to the scratching post, and ways to deter them from wanting to scratch on your furniture. So thank you for watching. This is Alan. He is a male kitten. He was born in November of 2012. Alan is very sweet and he's affectionate. He is very playful. He will make a great companion for most children of most ages, as long as they are respectful with him. He should be fine with other cats that are playful. He may be too much for older cats, which are set in their ways. He should adjust to a dog with a proper introduction. And this is Alan. This is Winona. She is a female long-haired buff colored cat. She was born in June of 2012. Winona is very sweet, but the shelter is too busy for her. She would prefer a much quieter and a predictable home. She is playful and curious once she gains enough courage to explore. She would do best with children that are at least 8 to 10 years or older and are respectful towards her. She is shy at first, so overexcited children will frighten her. She should be okay with other cats as long as they take her under their wing. She'd adjust to a dog as long as it is cat-friendly and they are introduced slowly. She'll make a great companion for an understanding person, couple, or family. And this is Winona. This is Pansy. She is a female tiger cat. She was born in September of 2011. Pansy is very affectionate and appears to get along well with the other cats here at the shelter. She will most likely tolerate a dog as long as they are introduced slowly and it is used to being around cats. She would do best with children that are at least 8 years and older and are respectful of her. Pansy will make a very nice companion for the right person, couple, or family. And this is Pansy. This is Jeanne. She is a female buff cat. She was born in February of 2012. Jeanne is very sweet and playful. She seems to get along fine with the other cats here in the room. She will most likely tolerate a dog as long as they are introduced slowly and it is used to being around cats. She would do best with children that are anywhere between 5 and 8 years and older and that they are respectful of her. Jeanne will make a very nice companion for the right person, couple, or family. Jeanne does really well with some of the other cats here in the room, and she has a pretty good playmates. She's got quite a few of them here. She is real fun to watch run around the room. She's very quiet. She's very frisky. She is not real mischievous, but does enjoy to play with a lot of the different toys that's in here. And she's going to bring a lot of joy into somebody's home. She's a really nice cat, and this is Jeanne. This is CeCe. She is a female gray tiger cat. She was born in August of 2011. CeCe loves to have her belly rubbed and will drool a little because it feels so good and it makes her happy. She seems to get along with the other cats here in the room, but would probably be best as the only cat. She may tolerate another. She most likely will tolerate a dog as long as they are introduced slowly and it is used to being around cats. Children in CeCe's new home should be at least 8 years and older and are respectful of her. She will make a very nice companion for the right person, couple, or family. And this is CeCe. This is Jazzy. Jazzy is a unique tiger and white female. She was born in January of 2011. Jazzy is very sweet and playful, but would prefer a more predictable surrounding. She would do best with children that are at least 8 years and older. She should be able to coexist with other cats, but may be best alone. She should adjust to a dog that is older and has been around cats. She'll make a great companion for a quiet person, couple, or family. And this is Jazzy. This is Bilbo. He is a male black cat. He was born in April of 2012. Bilbo is very loving and affectionate. He does not mind being held, but can be very independent at times. He loves to play and receive attention. He should be fine with children that are 8 years and older and are respectful towards him. He should be fine with other cats and adjust to a dog as long as they are introduced slowly. Bilbo will make a great companion for the right person, couple, or family. And this is Bilbo. This is Angel. She is a female Siamese. She was born in January of 2007. Angel is affectionate, sweet, and playful. She is vocal, which is a normal trait for the Siamese breed. She would do best with children that are 8 years and older. She loves attention, but she is not fond of being picked up or held. She will adjust to other cats, only to coexist, not as a playmate. She may be okay with the dog as long as it is cat-friendly and understands that she is not a play toy. And this is Angel. This is Midnight. She is a female long-haired black cat. She was born in January of 2007. Midnight is very sweet, but the shelter is too busy for her. She would do much better in a quiet, predictable home. She is front foot declawed and would do best with older, calmer animals. She would do best with older children. She is very vocal and will make a great conversation buddy. She will also make a great companion for the right person, couple, or family. And this is Midnight. This is Carmel. She is a female orange tiger and white cat. She was born in December of 2009. Carmel is a very sweet girl and will make a great companion. She should be fine with children that are 8 years and older. She does not mind the other cats as long as they have their own space. She would do better with cats her own age and are not highly active. She is very attentive to you. She enjoys watching you and helping you out with whatever task you may be working on. She is not huge about jumping up on the counters or on the tables, etc., which means that she does not like high spaces or being held. She would make a great cuddle buddy. And this is Carmel. This is Alyssa. She is a female kitten. She was born in November of 2012. Alyssa is very affectionate. She is sweet and playful. She will make a great companion for most ages of children, as long as they are respectful with her. She should be fine with other cats that are playful. She may be too much for older cats, which are set in their ways. She should adjust to a dog with a proper introduction. And this is Alyssa. This is Naomi. She is a female buff cat. She was born in June of 2012. Naomi is very sweet, but the shelter is too busy for her. She would prefer a quiet, predictable home. Children in Naomi's home should be at least 8 to 10 years or older. She is playful and curious once she gains the courage to explore. Overexcited children will frighten her, so she's best to be with people and children who understand that she is a little shy. She should be okay with other cats as long as they take her under their wing. She should adjust to a dog as long as it is cat friendly and they are introduced slowly. Naomi will make a great companion for an understanding person, couple, or family. And this is Naomi. This is Patches. She is a female cat. She was born in September of 2008. Patches would do best as the only cat in her new home. She can be very vocal when she wants attention, but she is very sweet about asking for it. She had had an injured tail when she came to the shelter, but it had already healed, and it does not prevent her from being a normal, active cat. Patches would do much better in a quiet home. The shelter is too busy for her. And this is Patches. This is Cooper. He is a male gray cat, and he was born in July of 2010. Cooper is super sweet and friendly. He has never really been around children, so older children would suit him best. He should be fine with other cats as long as they have time to adjust. He should adjust to a dog as long as they are introduced properly and given time to adjust to one another. He appears to be very low maintenance, easygoing, and will make an awesome companion for the right person, couple, or family. The longer Cooper is here, the more things that we discover about him, and he does enjoy laying in these smaller baskets. He's actually quite a large cat, and it's really funny to watch him try and fit into these smaller spaces. He loves getting in laundry baskets. He is getting more and more playful all the time. He loves playing with toys, and he is a real interesting cat. He will make a great companion, and this is Cooper. This is Brunswick. Brunswick is a male tiger and white cat. He was born in May of 2006. Brunswick is a quiet boy and would prefer a quiet, predictable home. Children in his new home should be anywhere between 10 and 12 years or older, possibly no children. Visiting grandkids are all right. He would probably prefer no toddlers. He should be okay with another cat in the home as long as there's plenty of space for them to each have their own areas, and maybe a dog as long as it is cat friendly. Brunswick is a very nice boy. He gets very attached to certain people. There are certain things that he really likes. The commotion when the cats are really worked up or we have a lot of visitors, it can be very disturbing for him. But as you can tell, he is very clean. He is beautiful, and he will make an awesome companion for the right person, couple, or family. And this is Brunswick. This is Cat, and that is K-A-T. She is a black and white, very young cat. She was born in February of 2012. Cat will do best in a calm, quiet, and predictable home. She loves receiving attention but does not always ask for it. She is a little shy to new situations, so she should go to a home with no children or older children as long as they are respectful towards her. She should be fine with other cats and should adjust to a dog as long as they are introduced slowly. And this is Cat. This is Nora. She is a female tiger cat. She was born in April of 2007. Nora loves one-on-one attention and enjoys a lap nap every once in a while. She would be best as the only cat, but may tolerate another as long as it is calm and they have plenty of space for each other. Children in Nora's new home should be at least 8 to 10 years or older. She'll make a great companion for the right person, couple, or family. And this is Nora. This is Chelsea. Chelsea is a female gray and white cat. She was born in May of 2012. Chelsea is very sweet and she loves attention. She should be good with other cats and will adjust to a dog as long as it is cat friendly. Chelsea loves treats. She loves catnip the most. She loves catnip toys. She's actually one of the ones that when we put down some of the catnip enrichment toys that we put together for the cats, she's one of the ones that makes the biggest fuss over it, and it's actually really funny. She's got a very cute button face. She is a petite cat and will not get any bigger than this. She'll make a great companion for the right person, couple, or family. And this is Chelsea.
Access Vision. Your voice, your community.